Pause.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys, man. I put this nice little parlay in, man. Bro, I put a nice little parlay. I think it was like an 11-man leg parlay. No, I apologize.
You put $5 on it?
I put a 9-man parlay in, and I put. Man, Crystal got me right. So Crystal was like, "Hey, let's go in," right?
Mhm.
It was like, "Let's do it big." I was like, "All right, how much you put?"
Pause.
That's not a pause. I said, I said, "How much you put?"
That is a pause. Let's do it big.
Let's do it big. I'm listening.
Pause.
So he said,
Yeah, it's
he's that's a pause.
Technically.
Okay.
It stands. It stands.
Technically.
It stands.
So he said, "Hey, let's go. Let's do 100." Right? I was like, "All right, cool." So it was against the Thursday night against the Chiefs. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and tell y'all boys, bro, how I got fucked over this weekend, bro, on my picks, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I know I talked about the parlays last week, and then they fucked me this
And
week.
then you still go and play after we tell you this shit's fucking rigged.
Bro, listen, cuz it's a dollar in a dream, cuz. I'm just saying, $1 in a month.
But it's technically, you're not putting $1. Niggas over here talking about $100.
Cuz, listen, so $1 in a motherfucking dream, bro. Hold up, bro.
I lost a hot 25 today.
Oh, you lost one? So listen to this $100 bet I had, right? So I put $100. I put $100 on the Bills in the Dolphin game on Thursday night.
No, I know better than that.
I had Cook for 1.5 receptions. I had Tyreek Hill for 3.5 receptions. He got that. And I had A-Chain for 25-yard receiving. I got that. And Josh Allen was supposed to get 29 yards. Guess how much he had?
26?
28.
You like that?
26 yards.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's why you lost that?
I lost that,
So
bro.
you missed how much plays on the leg did you miss?
I only missed one with Josh Allen.
Okay.
That was a $750 ticket, bro.
No.
I was high, bro.
How much you put down on it?
100.
100.
Oh, you put 100?
Yeah, cause you gotta
My
do
boy's
that. You gotta do
brave.
that. You gotta do that when the
I put one in the other day. 100 to a 1,500 and missed by one.
What?
Let me tell you what it is right here.
I put
One
out,
of the duck. Yo, football's stupid.
what you had,
Them
Dolo?
bitch ass
Had a
niggas
nice-
get hurt.
What you had?
Derrick Henry is what fucked me up.
You lost all of it?
Lost all of off Derrick Henry, bro.
Hold on, so all the rest hit?
Everything else hit. Jameer Gibbs hit. The money line spread hit for the Lions. Derrick Henry anytime touchdown hit. Jameer Gibbs hit over 55. Derrick Henry didn't get over 84.5.
Oh, well, you should have dropped that. I went for 64.5.
I went for 84.
Yeah, you went for the juggler.
I did, bro.
Yeah, you went for
No, I had a nice little ticket in, bro.
Hey,
that was a night. Everything hit but
touchdown
one.
when he ran that 30 yards. I thought he was going
Everything
in.
hit but one, bro.
That shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Watt gave me some nice picks, boy. Watt
That's
gave me some
good.
nice picks, boy. That thing ain't coming through though.
None of y'all boys put any parlays?
Nah, I'll put some in next week.
Man,
Donovan, you ain't
Y'all
put-
see me out here next week with a new chain.
Taking hits over the head. Football's stupid. I'm gonna just stick back to Saturday for the UFC, bro.
This nigga with this UFC shit, striking and shit, bro.
I don't know nothing about football, but look at that, Jacobs. Look at it. Look at the one that it missed by.
Derrick Henry.
the same one.
Damn, y'all both had Derrick Henry.
88, 84 and a half.
I don't know what the fuck is on there.
This is Hard Rock?
Yeah.
That should do it. Every time.
Yeah. No, yes. Oh, he did 64.5. He didn't even get that.
He still missed.
Still,
Damn.
think he got like
Everybody
50.
saying he's supposed to do that. Like
How,
regular.
how much would have got paid for this one?
I was gonna pay me out. What?
Over a stack.
Yeah.
My show's gonna pay out with that too. Huh?
Oh, he had.
He missed by one, bro. I had the anytime touchdowns on there.
Me too.
I had two. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
This
Football's
is
rigged. It's like what we talked about. The nigga will tap the nigga on the wrist, like, yo, bro, everybody wants you to hit this. Don't hit it, bro.
You know what he messed up at?
Where?
You can't stack players, bro. Don't stack players.
Bro, I don't know nothing about football.
Yeah. I'm just saying, don't stack players. When you stack players, you don't get the most out of the most bang for your buck.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, don't do that shit, man. Don't do that shit. Anyway, let's pop this. Hey, Cardi B, y'all boy checked out that Cardi B album?
Negative.
Oh, yeah. I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Because did, not me.
Dolo, you checked it out?
Check it out. Check it out.
How you feel about it?
Check it out. Honestly, I'll say it's about a
What you rate it? 1 to 10.
1 to 10, about 6.5, 7. 6.5, 7.
What's your favorite record?
I'm gonna be real with you. The intro was where she snapped the absolute most.
You
That's
think
when she
so?
snapped the most. The most snap was the intro record and the goddamn Boss Man D-Lo record. Those are the two when she snapped the most. After that, everything was a heavily. Yeah. Those are those two when she snapped the most though, for sure.
How about y'all boys?
Shit. I give it out of 10, I'll probably give it a 6. I only like 5 songs. She snapped on the magnet.
I don't know which one that was. I really
She
sometimes.
this JT,
Okay, yeah, she slid.
Uzi,
Yeah,
and her baby daddy. She slid on that one.
That's
And the beat itself.
That's the Boss Man. The Boss Man D-Lo record.
The beat itself. Who wrote? I heard. What's y'all boy? Cardi wrote like 17 out of 20.
Yeah.
Cardi.
Yeah, that's her go-to writer since first album.
And that's Buddy that used to go with Megan.
Yeah,
I didn't even know he was a writer.
of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
the nigga wrote Bodak Yellow.
But yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wrote 17 tracks out of 23, I think.
Her first album, if she had 12 records on there, he wrote 12.
Yeah. I didn't know he was that good of a writer.
No, that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, he definitely make it do what to do with that pen. I ain't gonna lie, he do.
You think that takes away from artists, bro?
Yeah, I don't listen. I feel like hip hop has changed as anything else has changed throughout life. Is that but back in the days, bro, it was a requirement that you write your own shit. Even the women, it was maybe
Can't say that,
Can't say that because
Because
Biggie did write.
that's what I was about to say. Biggie wrote
I
for
get
Kim.
it, but
Foxy's like somebody who was a little different, but she came gutter. Like she came like MC Light and them. I guess nobody writing that shit. Roxanne, Shantae, all that. Nobody's writing that shit.
Yeah, but Kim actually wrote a lot of her records too. Now
So-
Biggie wrote some of her
Now-
hits, but Kim wrote a lot of
But
her records.
but that's coming off the backs of artists like I said, like Roxanne Shantae, MC Light, artists that were actually writing their own shit. Salt and Pepper, they actually write their own shit.
Right.
Once you get to a Lil' Kim, I get it. It did switch up a lot because now you got Biggie integrating himself and writing some of her shit. I'm not gonna say all her shit, writing a good majority of her shit.
But she was writing her stuff. But
She wrote some of it, like,
But Biggie felt that she wasn't nasty enough and it wasn't going to sell.
and he was right.
And he was 100%.
He was right.
With that.
He was right. Same way how Cardi might could think that she could write this or she could like, bro, she can't. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get her in on the writing camp, once you get like a record that comes from a writing camp, or you get a record that came from Party, and then she's able to really like deliver that. That's one thing that niggas can't size her on. Whatever record she didn't write, which if it's 20-some records on there, let's say she didn't write 20-some records, right? Nigga, it don't matter because I ain't gonna lie. Shorty does deliver the shit.
I felt like she did a horrible job delivering it.
No. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here's the thing, right? I'm gonna be honest. You can't look past the accent, probably.
No, it was horrible. Listen, and I always said, if you hear me from prior pods,
The first
I've
album.
always said one thing about Cardi. You can say she might not write her stuff, but she knows how to flow on it. She knows how to deliver it. This time, I felt like she ain't deliver.
You know why? Because she didn't really slide on them bitches like how she's like
Okay.
there was a record there was that one record she had with that Lola Brooks shorty Tomorrow, some shit like that.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Let me tell you something. I don't think Cardi's ever slid harder on a record than she's ever slid on that shit right
Yo,
there.
no, she killed tomorrow. No, not Lolo. Tomorrow is
Lotto?
No, it's my girl. Damn, I can't forget my girl name. Damn.
The one that go with 21, right?
No, man. No,
That's Lotto.
You talking about the pumpkin spice, ice spice?
no, man.
No,
my other
that's
girl,
my
man.
shorty.
Oh my God,
That was-
Gorilla.
That was Glow?
Glow,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Tomorrow.
So one thing about it, she ain't slid a record how she slid that one. I can't lie. But it's not a bad, I'll be honest with you, it's not a bad album. It's not a bad album, bro. Like it's put together nicely. It is put together nicely. The sequencing, like the tracking of the album, could be better because it might flow a little more
It
better.
flowed horribly.
That's the problem. Everywhere, like
It felt like it was just a bunch of records that she made in the studio,
right.
and we're just like, let's just slap it together.
I think what I heard wrong with the album was just that the sequencing was just too specific. Like the first 4 or 5 tracks were like fuck these hoes records. Then it got
Right.
to like fuck Offset records midway through. Then it got to like I Love Bro records. Then it got back to fuck these hoes records. I didn't like the sequencing of that.
I didn't like it at all.
That's the only
There's no
thing I
track
can say.
Like not one track on there, Kent?
I liked it. I liked it. The Bodega track. I thought that was pretty good.
Fucking yo. All right, so Tio didn't like.
So
no
listen.
records. He like
No,
records on there.
but listen, I didn't like.
fine.
Listen, I didn't like the.
Niggas ain't like Bodega Baddie.
Listen, I didn't listen. Listen, I didn't like the record because of the record. I liked it how she delivered the record. That's the record she
on Bodega
delivered.
Baddie.
She did. See, I see what you're doing.
She didn't, bro.
No, I see what you're doing.
Bro.
You
no,
saying
because I know
Bodega
what
baddie
you're
for a
doing.
reason.
I know what you're doing.
She flowed on that record. That's the best she flowed on throughout the whole album.
Bro, the best she flowed on the album was on the first intro record, the record with Summer Walker, and then the Boss Man D-Lo record. Those are the two where she sounded like, honestly, like as if she might have wrote some of that shit. Maybe, I don't know. I doubt it. But that's the ones where she was like naturally coming off. It just sounded like the first album. She sounded real natural. She did. It came off way more natural. It sounded better. This one, it wasn't that it was bad. It just was not the best delivery. Like it sounded choppy.
It definitely was choppy. Yeah.
Like,
so do you guys think like Cardi not writing her records? Is that going to really take? Is that going to take, like, at the end of the day? Is that going to take away from her prestige? Is that going to be like something that everybody look back at and be like, bruh, yeah, you flowed good. You feel me? Because right now, let's be real, she's the top rap girl artist. If we're being honest with
No.
You don't think so?
Still Nicki Minaj.
You think so?
Nicki Minaj sold out arenas, bro. Still, Cardi's about to go on an arena tour, but she's not going by herself, bro. Like,
when was the last time Nicki Minaj dropped?
Yeah.
It's like I haven't heard.
She did an arena tour last year.
Yeah, and she sold out everything.
She did an arena tour
last time she dropped.
Last year.
Yeah,
last year.
Performing old music.
No,
she
her
dropped
last album.
Her last album.
What was the name of her last album?
Pink Print 2.
Oh yes, it was Pink Print.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't remember one song off of it.
Pink what?
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. You might not, because you not
I'm a big Nicki. Yeah. I'm a big Nicki fan.
She dropped last year, bro. She was on an arena tour. It's research department. You feel me? Like she that's the thing about it. Like, like Nicki's always gonna be the top, bro. You gonna have moments like this where Cardi comes through and she drops and like she takes the limelight for the moment, and she, you know what I'm saying? Of course it does that. But the top, my nigga, is Nicki Minaj, bro. But like, and then after that, all the other girlies could sit here and fight for whatever they want to fight for. Cardi for sure gonna be number 2. You know what I'm saying? After that, it's like, who else? You know what I'm saying? Realistically, within that female range. Lotto trying to come up, but she ain't there yet.
Lotto got the best flow out of everybody.
Why do you think
she got the best flow?
Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, why do you think more girls, like, they give homage or what would you say, they respect Cardi more?
They don't respect Cardi more, bro.
They fuck with Cardi versus Nicki.
No. Anybody that doesn't fuck with Nicki is because Nicki don't like fuck with them. Nicki don't acknowledge them. Nicki don't show no love, that type shit. Cardi's a show love. She's a show love first type of artist. So she show love. So of course artists gonna want to show love to her. That's how it go. But before Nicki wasn't showing them love, they was all fucking Nicki fans. There's not one of them that can say that they were not a Nicki fan, bro. The same way how can't none of them say they're not a fucking Lil Kim fan. They all come from the same trees, bro. Ultimately.
Yeah, I think so. Nicki always gonna be the top dog out of everybody.
She the top. She could actually write it. Like, to go back to your question.
Yeah, she can actually.
Will the non-writing situation mess up Cardi B's legacy, or like how people take on the album? It won't affect the normal consumer, like the consumer that follow Cardi B from loving hip hop to her relationships to all the other stuff. They really won't care. But if you're talking to like a hip hop head will never acknowledge her the way like they'll acknowledge a Nicki Minaj. The same way how a hip hop head will never acknowledge Drake the way they acknowledge like another artist, because they're gonna say, well, Drake did have the scandal. Like it just is what it is. Niggas know Cardi not right.
Yeah, but we can't compare her to Drake though, for sure.
Can't compare who to Drake.
We can't compare
Cardi B to Drake.
Yeah. Because Drake wrote for people. Cardi ain't never wrote for nobody.
Cardi, listen, if
17 out of 23 tracks being written by you, bro, you're not a rapper, bro.
People write for Drake, so what's the difference?
No. 17 out of 23 records. You're not a rapper. You're an entertainer.
But what I'm saying is people write for Drake, so what's the issue?
Drake wrote for people. Drake has had platinum records that he's written for people. That's a writer. Yes, everybody needs help. Like, yes.
So you don't think Cardi B can write for
other
women down the line?
Hell no.
Y'all gotta bypass the accent.
It's not the accent. She's not an artist like that. She's an entertainer.
She's an entertainer, bro.
Yeah, she's an entertainer.
She's not an artist, bro. Not an artist. Yeah. But shout out to Cardi though, man. Shout out to Cardi for it's long overdue on her project.
Good sophomore follower. I ain't no hater.
Yeah, I'm not no hater. I ain't gonna hate on her. She actually. I kind of thought she was going to delay it even more because I feel like she was nervous to drop that album just because it's a big monkey on her back of you know, everybody looking at record sales. Even so, for instance, right before we move on from this, how you feel about how the industry calculates the numbers? Because they say Cardi went platinum, but
That's not her fault. That's not her fault. She's playing the game.
yeah, but come on, bro.
That's how, bro. That's not
Come
my
on.
fault.
You slapping 2 platinum records on there, then
bro,
calling your album platinum.
you know, but okay, you know how
So
music
that's
goes.
fake, but that's fake success.
That's not fake success, bro. If I have 2 Lucy records out there, right? I've got WAP and I've got Up, right? I've got 2 Lucy. I've got 2 Lucy
From
records.
2 years ago.
They need to live somewhere. These albums need to like they need to be able to say, hey, in 20 years, in 15 years, I want to go back and listen to WAP. What album was WAP on? They know where it was at. It's on this album, bro. That's how it go. You need to put it in a centralized location so your fans can go find your music. Unfortunately, they put on this album. That bitch platinum already. It is what now realistically, I think they said she's gonna do 200. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's you know, I feel like that's a little, you know, a little fabricated. Let's say right now, I think they said they do have a projected, like the real numbers. Not
You're not gonna see the real numbers because the real numbers not gonna exist.
Well, what's coming out at the moment, not counting WAP and the other ones, is they're saying about 200.
There's no way. That's
what they're saying, somewhere around 200.
Fake.
No, I believe it's fabricated also because I don't think there was 200K worth of hype out there. I don't know if there's 200K worth of hype that would have led to listens out there. You know what I mean? But you know how it goes. If people come out and say that an album's good, bro, people just gonna go out by default and like download it. You know what I'm saying? Or go to iTunes or Spotify and click the ad button. They're gonna do that, bro. You feel me? In comparison to if the internet would have came out and said it was a bad album, they said, fuck it, I'm gonna check for it. She might have gotten 200K worth of plays, bro.
I just think that, you know, the way that she slapped WAP, I get it. It's part of the game.
It is.
Everybody bundles merch. Everybody do it. But like, bro, 2 years of two old ass records from 2 years ago, bro. Come on, we're not doing that. But if that's a fake success that she wants to get from it, bro, and more power to her. I ain't gonna hate on Cardi. I love what Cardi's doing. You know, I'm a Cardi fan, but hey, let's see the raw numbers. I just want to see the raw numbers. And stuff
she
like
marketed good.
Yeah, she tried. She
everything in the news. Yo.
Well,
pop ups.
It sucks. You know, I feel like her album's being overshadowed by her personal life.
I mean, the album, her personal life was the rollout for the album. Her personal life, everything that happened in her personal life. Yeah.
Pop ups in New York.
Yeah. The whole everything she did was like a part of her life, was a part of her rollout, bro.
Yeah.
Like she got no help from her label, bro. That's why she had to roll out her life in her fucking album. Who does that?
Yeah, but that's sad though. Like you gotta push out your personal stuff that nobody should be into to promote your album. It's just crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Instead of people talking about her album right now, everybody's talking about your boyfriend. You feel me? Like it's just crazy. Like where you taking away the limelight from your album, you pushing it into your boyfriend lifestyle. So it's just crazy. How y'all feel about Offset asking for half of the money in one of her properties? If y'all was in that position, what would y'all do?
You know what we do. We ain't taking no money from no female.
I'm taking my money. If I'm married,
you're not gonna do
if
that.
If I'm married, I built this chick. Let's just be real, right? If I'm wrong, correct me. When Cardi first came out, when Cardi got with Offset, was she a big deal?
She was on her way up.
No, but she wasn't no big deal.
She was not no big deal. So Offset had a hand in building her, building that character.
You think
she got 100%. Big standing next to Offset. Mingos is one of the biggest groups of all times. Offset was a big deal. So Offset had a hand in building up that character, building up that Mixtease. So I think for Offset, if he did ask, he was like, bro, I put in a lot. Imagine if say that Cardi didn't pay nothing. I'm not saying she didn't. Let's just say Cardi didn't put nothing in on nothing, right? Say he bought the home. Let's say Cardi bought the home, but he paid all the bills at the house. Your girl break up with you. You about to get a divorce. Wouldn't you want to get your money back from it? I would want to get my money back from it.
Any nigga would, man.
Yeah, I just want what mine's, and you can go with what's yours, and then we call it a day.
Any nigga would, man.
Yeah. So like I said, I feel like, that's kind of like overshadowing her situation. I just think that like it's kind of messed up because, it's her sophomore album. It's a big moment for her. It's a lot of shit going on, and everybody's gonna be talking about that instead of actually talking about the music, which is probably the most important.
I mean, it's for both of them. They both dropped albums within the last month and a half, right? 2 months. like I definitely say Cardi definitely used the relationship, everything they got going on more through her for the rollout. Offset really didn't use it as much.
Yeah, he
He
didn't
didn't
at
really
all.
speak on it as much. Whatever. If he was asked on it, he spoke kind of positively on it. That sort of shit. Like, hey, yo, I know I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Like that sort of shit. So I mean, I know. I think the report is saying he's asking for, support and some other shit or whatever. I don't know. I've seen conflicting things, bro. People are saying, well, technically they are married still. She having a baby on them. That sort of shit.
That's
you feel
true.
me?
Yeah.
You've seen a lot of things that they're reporting. I don't know if it constitutes for Offset to get anything from what he's asking. But I ain't gonna lie to you, that nigga say he ain't signing shit till he get what he asked for, bro.
And he's not wrong. If I put in the relationship, bro, if the shoe was on the other foot,
oh for sure,
it'd have been 10 times worse.
You got money. They both got money. I don't see why you going after her money.
When a girl got money, she doesn't care if she got money. She's gonna get her just due, which is only right for her.
Right.
If a woman needs to get her just due, get your just due.
Right.
So who you think been making money throughout the relationship more money?
They both.
So why would I want money from if I'm not coming out with an album in what 2 years, 2, 3 years? How many years it took her to do between the first
about like 8 years?
8 years.
It took Cardi 8 years.
Besides shows, what money am I getting?
Cardi?
Yeah.
Cardi.
I mean, compared to Offset.
Cardi B?
Yeah. Cardi B.
Why would I want her money?
But
that's what I'm saying. If I'm getting money, why would I want my baby
you
mama's
said
money?
What other money's Cardi B making other than music, nigga?
What I'm saying, who's been making more money?
Cardi B.
Since 2017.
Cardi B.
Cardi B been making more money than Offset.
You crazy?
For sure.
So if I'm getting millions and she's getting millions, why would I want her money?
Man, if I'm getting 100,000, if I'm getting 100,000 and she getting millions,
I need some of that.
The fuck?
I mean, just only
y'all niggas crazy, man.
You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it in a more.
Man, you think about it from a man's standpoint.
From a man's standpoint.
Let me tell you something. Business standpoint. How he seen it. That marriage certificate he signed.
Yeah.
That business contract he signed with her.
For sure.
Say, hey, yo, listen. If this go this go that, this go this goes that. Like that business contract they signed, bro. My nigga, it is what it is, bro. If they look at the legality of it, and it comes down that Offset is entitled to that shit, I don't see no reason why I can push for it if he's entitled to something.
If he's worth 30 million, my girl's worth 80 million. I don't want none of that.
He's not worth no 30 million. If that's
what it says.
Let me tell you something.
He's probably worth 15.
And and I'm not gonna lie to you, I believe she's worth more than 80. I'm gonna keep it 1K.
So his is wrong and hers is right.
They're both wrong. Hers is lowballing her, and his is overballing his.
Come on,
that's for sure. That shit lowballing short.
That's fact.
Nigga, Cardi fucking B, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, you understand? Cardi B was on Good Morning America. Call Her Daddy podcast. We're not talking, bro. She did Angie Martinez in real life. Like she did like real outlets, nigga. Jennifer Hudson. The thing with Kelly Rowland. These ain't no fucking places where you gonna see and not to hate. Glorilla and and like you're not gonna see them there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So just because
I love Glow.
Just because she's working more and putting more time into her craft, this nigga should get a piece of her pie.
No. Well, she not. That's not what it is.
That's what you just said, my
Donovan. He's lying because
Mr. Lift him up. No, Mr. Lift him up is crazy. No, Mr. Lift him up is being crazy right now. No, Mr. Lift him up is talking crazy.
I hate when y'all misconstrue my words, bro.
You said lift me up.
Lift me up from down. He's not down.
He's not down.
In comparison to Shorty, he's down.
That's the problem, though.
And listen, 15 M's.
And who's gonna have the kids? Her, right?
You keep saying
who's gonna have the baby?
Cardi.
No, the Dominican nanny. The Dominican nanny.
Facts.
Listen,
that she paying $3,000 a month.
Her family members.
Her cousin that she paid $3 a week.
She's paying.
No, she paying like $3 a week. Ain't no month.
Okay,
it's some crazy shit.
That she paying.
Have y'all seen the videos of the babies walking on with the Dominican lady, bro? One thing about it, that Dominican lady's paid, my nigga. She walk on all both them jits, my nigga.
Cousin,
bro, and real nigga.
So Donovan, so you tell me right now, right? This question for you. So you tell me right now that you help build a woman, right? You married to her. You help. Listen, you help build her. You getting your bag, right? You getting your bag. Your company's big. You doing your thing. You guys are married. Mm-hmm. When it's time, stuff just didn't work out for you guys. It's time to split everything back up. Split everything down the middle. You're not asking for your just due. So you're gonna be like, oh, you know what, baby?
Well, you asked me a question. How you gonna answer my question?
Right. Thank you.
So to answer your question, if I help build that woman, But you guys keep saying that nigga put her on.
No, that nigga.
He was big before the nigga, bro.
Okay, all right.
Well, they started dating in 27,
Bro.
Or excuse me, they started dating in 2017, she released Bodak Yellow in 2017 too.
Okay, but she was.
You know what I'm saying? So she was on her way up.
She was on her way up, regardless.
She was already rapping.
Yo, bro, that nigga was
DJ
nobody.
Self.
That nigga was nobody without the Migos.
What?
He was not. He didn't do one thing by himself.
Bro, what does that have to do
But
with him not
you
being?
guys are saying that he
Quavo
built
was
her.
the man.
You guys saying that he
Quavo
built
was
her.
the man.
That nigga was nothing. I'm not. Yo, he out of all of them, he probably my favorite. But he didn't do it solo off the rip, bro.
But we're not talking. Okay,
Hey, man.
was Offset a big deal before Cardi was a big deal?
Offset wasn't a big deal. Migos was a big deal.
There you go.
But it's Offset part of the Migos.
Bro, what the fuck are we talking about,
Oh
bro?
my
That's like
God.
y'all saying, was the Jackson 5 a big deal? Was Michael Jackson a big deal?
Michael Jackson was a big deal.
One person.
No.
Offset didn't run
That's a
the
lie.
fucking Migos.
It was
It was a
Quavo.
Quavo, nigga.
Yes.
That was a
It
lie.
was Quavo, Offset, and what's his
Come on,
name?
bro.
R.I.P.
Yo.
What's his name?
Hey,
What's
man.
the guy's name? I forgot.
And let's move this topic, man.
It was him. I forgot his name, bro.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. Leave the nigga alone. Leave the nigga alone, man. Leave that nigga alone. Leave that nigga alone, bro. Leave that nigga alone.
Listen,
I forgot
we
the
ain't gonna
nigga
even
name,
start
fam.
with you, but let's
I
cue this.
forgot the nigga name.
Let me
man.
cue this intro up, man. Hey, man. Welcome to the 87.3 podcast. I'm your host, T.O. I got my boy Donovan, the crazy man in the building.
what up?
Donovan, what's poppin', my nigga?
Wagwan.
What up?
Jay Cut, what's poppin'?
What's good?
And we got my boy Dolo back in effect.
Hey, no. Intro me the right way, bro. European low.
My bad.
Right.
We got my dog European low.
You gonna dress me accordingly.
We got
Listen, not a European fabric on me today, but that shit gonna be on next week. You heard? You heard?
Listen,
Nah,
we
I'm some
got-
real Euro shit,
we
bro.
got-
I'm talking Euro shit. I'm talking the coins and the coin, nigga, the money green. The money green is red, it's purple, all type of color shades, nigga. We talking real Euro shit, nigga.
Hey, got my boy
Indeed, man.
Euro Dolo up in the
Yeah,
goddamn
ED,
building. What's
ED,
poppin',
you
man?
know what I'm saying? What they do.
All right, well, since everybody hype ready talk, man, let me know what y'all boys did. No, matter of fact, we ain't like Dolo was said. We don't want to hear nothing y'all got.
Matter of fact, I didn't do
We
nothing.
want-
Donovan, you didn't do nothing either. Perfect.
We want
Dolo.
Oh, shit.
Dolo,
how
six
many
figures.
was it?
Hey, man, listen.
You got to start off.
We
You,
bite.
Come on, where you
we
at now?
bite. We bite.
Where you at
Alright,
now?
So you know, nigga did some little, you know what I'm saying, some real player shit. All right, not no jit shit, some real player shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, we started went on a nice little European trip, man. Nice little Euro trip. Started off in Amsterdam. Amsterdam was cool. That shit was cool. I'll say this though. That shit's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. You feel me? Got touchdown, found the gas.
I'm about to say, y'all, when you went to a smoke
Nigga,
shop,
the first thing I ain't gonna lie, from the airport, I told when I got in the Uber, I said, hey, bro, listen, I'm trying to find a coffee shop, my nigga. You know what I need? So, I got you, bro. Told me right around the corner.
was
Come on.
okay. Before you finish,
Yup.
was the gas as advertised?
You know what's crazy? I look, but before going there, they say it's bullshit weed over there. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. That shit was legit, nigga.
It was
that
gas?
shit was gas, bro.
Okay.
Real gas
Because
pack.
Tony
over
Yayo
there.
love Amsterdam.
Real gas pack over there. I
Okay.
ain't gonna lie, real gas pack, you feel me? Cool dude that, you know what I'm saying, kind of taught me how the shit go. I ain't gonna lie, so I get back in the Uber and I'm driving back, whatever, just got done blown down, ate some breakfast, you know, that sort of shit. Then the niggas in the car with me, he's like, so to talk to me, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. He's like, hold on. You called me a nigga? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, this is the first time. I never thought in my life a real American would call me a nigga. Because he was a black dude from Gambia. You feel me? Living in Amsterdam. So them niggas see art, bro. American culture, bro, nigga, that shit go far. That shit
Of
goes
course.
far, my nigga.
Of course. it
Nigga,
does.
that nigga felt so like I'm with an actual nigga, bro. Oh, shoot. I was like, all right, cool. Ask me, like, you know what I'm saying, questions about America. Or why does everybody have a gun? I'm like, nah. But 9 times out of 10, they do. I ain't gonna lie, depending where you at, bro. So you gotta move easy, that sort of shit. Amsterdam was cool, though. We ended up, you know what I'm saying, doing some other stuff out there. Left there after a day. So I only did 1 day in Amsterdam. Then they got right to where we wanted to get to, got to Italy. That was some real cool shit, man.
How was Italy? I heard it was racist out there. Was it?
Give me a second, bro. We're
Okay.
gonna get to it. Like
Okay.
Italy was cool. Got to Rome. Like you can't lose to Rome because Rome gonna give you the tourist shit. You feel me? Like they're gonna try to accommodate you like as much as they can. You feel me? So it wasn't bad in Rome. It was when like you went out to eat dinner and shit like that. That's where you got the racism bullshit.
So it is.
So
racist
like
over there.
for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's crazy because the first time I ever went to Italy, bro, like I think I was just too young to really like
Realize it.
hell yeah.
Okay.
I ain't seen none of that shit how I seen this time around. Like you go out to eat, you could be like on an island, bro. They just gonna over accommodate you, bro. They gonna look at that hospitality shit go a long way on the islands, bro. You want some? You think you doing some player shit, bro? You feel me? You out of 5 little restaurant, all type crazy shit, niggas. Man, I'm talking. Looking at you, drop your wine on the table, then drop your food here and there.
So
Don't come back. Check.
What you mean drop?
They're not
Like,
pouring it?
Man, I'm talking like they just like, not like what like finesse, bro. There's a way you serve a nigga, bro, and you smiling. There's a way you serve a nigga like, man, fuck this nigga.
They're not looking at you, they're just pouring the wine, looking away.
For all your food on the ground. I'm like, damn, fool, it's like that.
Yeah.
Nigga wouldn't accommodate
I ain't
it, bro.
eating
You feel me?
like that.
I ain't gonna lie to you, fool.
They spitting in your food.
All them
So
shits
did
like
you
that.
leave a tip?
I'm not gonna lie to you. You leave a tip. Like it's funny over there. I guess the culture is you don't leave tips for at the restaurants because they're not like they get paid well enough that you're not supposed to leave a tip. But I guess like the culture in you still leave, whatever. So of course you leave some shit.
So you left a tip for that same person?
Nigga, I left a tip every single place they disrespected me, bro.
Yeah.
I left a tip every single spot.
you better
me.
In hopes of they would respect the next black man.
No. That's just me being a stubborn ass nigga. To be real with you, because there ain't no reason for me to have left $1 nowhere. You feel me? Because everywhere was disrespectful. Nigga, we in Rome for 3 days. We leave Rome, go to Napoli. We in Naples, right? We in Naples because that's how you get to like Amalfi and Passiano and Sorrento and all that shit. Nigga, we over there kicking. Man, I'm thinking it's gonna be better. You in a picturesque, beautiful ass spot. You feel me? And they know you done spun to get there. They don't give a fuck, bro. This what I was saying. I was saying like I think it's more or less like if you would have spun to get somewhere a little better, you know what I'm saying? They might have respected a nigga that spun like a 50 ball, 70 ball, 80 ball. They might respect that type shit. Nah, I don't think
You seen other niggas there?
I seen older black people, bro, but not no like black like younger people my age, bro. Which I would have thought they would respect it a little more. They'd be like, oh shit, young nigga got himself out here.
You think that's what made them like treat you like that? Because you was younger black?
That shit should have been like opposite reaction. It should have been like, oh shit, the young nigga done got out here. How the fuck type shit. Nigga, we in Amalfi, nigga, on some you looking around all type of fire shit, nigga, but that shit not doing what it need to do, bro. Like how they accommodating you, bro. Yeah. This is the one thing I'll say in the end. Like, it's cool. I feel like it don't matter what country you go to. Nigga, you could be black and you go to Haiti. You could be black and you go to Jamaica. You could be black and you go to Italy, Greece, no matter what country you go to. I think if you're black and you go to a country that you don't speak the language, bro, they're gonna treat you fucked up. They're gonna do racial to you all day. If you white and you don't speak that language, my nigga, bro, they still gonna try their best to accommodate you. They're gonna try to understand you. They're gonna try to work around you and all that type of shit. But if you black and you don't speak the language or understand their language, bro, nigga, we're gonna give you what we give you. That's it. And that's why I feel like I got out there.
Have you been any other places and they treated you like that because you was black?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm be real with you. I feel like almost everywhere I done been, bro, they done accommodate a nigga to the 10th power.
No,
If I would have spun what I spun there, like that's what I'm saying. Like nigga done been to some real fire shit. Nigga done been to, like real fire shit. Like if nigga would have spent what I spent in Europe, like in the islands, bro, like, it's night and day.
But that's why
night and day.
That's why, like for me, I would never visit Italy. Because Italy,
it's not just Italy though.
I never knew they were like that.
I would definitely. How'd you like Amsterdam?
France?
Yeah, I was about to ask you that.
France is just as
France
bad.
is just the same.
Yeah,
France. Fuck yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's all of Europe, bro. It's all of Europe.
Yeah, it's bad.
I know. For Tio, he said Middle East and like that. I
Middle
think
East ain't like that.
Bro, I think it's every single country. It don't matter, bro. If you're black and you don't speak that language, my nigga, that's what they gonna do to you, bro. See, it don't matter.
See, you saying that, but listen, that's wrong because you never been there.
Tio, man. Tio, let me. No. I'm not going to. Because I know what you gonna say. You can't tell you about Italy. Listen, you gonna say, well, they treated me, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. If you I can go to Saudi Arabia. If you out there and you don't and they don't want to accommodate you, they not going to accommodate you. But if you come across a place where they want to accommodate you, like I can't say my whole Italy trip was racism. It wasn't. You feel me? I can ask my cousin how his experience in Greece. Nigga was in Greece a couple weeks ago. He told me, bro, that shit was fire. Ask another nigga how Greece was. Nigga like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, don't go over there, bro. That shit's some bullshit.
Listen, bro.
Yeah, but I heard Italy was racist off. Really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I told you
it was racist.
I tell you, the Middle East racist, except for T.O. You
you
the first person I've ever heard say the Middle East is not.
You the only one that talks.
You the only one that ever told the Middle East is not.
Listen, bro. When I went to Dubai, I ain't have no pressure. Like I can sense racism. I can feel it. You feel me? Like you said,
This nigga's Young Thug now
but-
with a snitch radar.
bro.
Oh shit.
Bro, well, could you let me
Oh,
finish?
shit.
I let you cook. Could you let me cook?
Oh shit. Go
So
ahead.
again, when I went there, I didn't feel no racism. Like like you Dolo, you was like the person was just pouring you the cup, and then they're just like not even looking at you.
Mhm.
I didn't get that. It was if I went to a restaurant, they were pouring me something to drink. They're like, how's your day going? You okay? Boom, 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 boom. Where you from? Boom, boom, boom. They engaging. You feel me? I ain't get that. My experience is different. Maybe somebody else's experience. I'm not no ghetto ass cat. So I'm not gonna be in there.
Yeah.
So you
Hey,
can
hey,
get a
hey,
place.
hey,
No,
hey, hold on.
listen,
no,
Hey, hold on,
listen.
bro. Hey, hold on. No, my nigga. Hold
No,
on. What
listen.
you trying to say, bro?
No,
Because
listen,
I was,
I'm
you know,
not
I seen
saying that.
5-star,
Bro.
5-star. What they call that shit? Cannolis, my nigga.
I'm not saying that about you. I'm just saying sometimes you get these people who come from America and go into these foreign countries and think that they can act the same way that they act in America.
Tio, shut that shit up, bro. Let me shut that shit up.
You
Let
went
me
over
tell
there
something,
acting
bro.
like a nigga, bro?
Apparently.
Yeah, that's
Apparently.
what happened.
No, because let me
I'm
tell you
not
something.
saying that's what
Apparently,
happened.
He
T.O.
went over there. He went over there acting like
Charlie.
Charlie. No, he went over there acting like Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk.
You know?
Charlie Kirk on
Yeah,
there.
that's who he
You don't know who
is.
Charlie Kirk was over
That's
there,
his
bro.
mans, you know?
No, Charles Kirk. Charles Kirk was there, bro.
P.O. Kirk.
What's up with this nigga, bro? I don't want a dog, man.
Man, listen, man.
Fuck a dog,
Listen.
man.
Don't let Dolo deter y'all from visiting these other countries, man.
Man.
It's good.
Spend y'all
Go-
money. Listen.
Go over there, enjoy your time, be respectful, and respect other people' culture. That's the main
Spend
thing.
y'all money in the islands, bro. All right. If you got a 10 ball, 20 ball, bro, don't take that shit to Italy, bro. All right. Spend that bitch in the islands. Do some player shit. Get a big ass villa. I'm talking chef cooking 3-4 times a day in your shit. You feel me? Talking big player shit.
Why'd you want to go there anyways, bro?
Italy?
Yeah. There's so many other
And
places.
yeah, I mean, bro, listen, my lady said she wanted to do something like different than we usually do. I said, I
Experience.
that's all that shit is. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take my kids out there, bro. I'm gonna take my kids all over Europe so they can experience that shit. So don't nigga dangle that shit over their head, bro. But other than that, that shit dead.
You taking them there before you take them to Haiti?
My kids have been to Haiti. You disrespectful.
Okay. Just making sure.
You disrespectful, nigga. My kids listen. My kids did some in the age before, my nigga. You heard?
Sure.
So they ass out there.
How was your weekend, Dom? What you did?
What I do this week? I ain't do shit, bro. Stay inside the crib, rest up.
You ain't paint no cars this weekend?
Nah, I took this weekend off.
Damn, I'm shocked.
Yeah, I know. I'm shocked too.
That boy always acting like he busy.
Nah, I'm always working, but this weekend I took in a couple jobs, big projects, but when I took off, bro, and that was it.
Okay, that's what's up, Jacob. What's about you?
Nah, I ain't do nothing.
You ain't do nothing this weekend?
Literally.
Boy, niggas out there. My boys, I took that New York vacation. That's that.
Come on, man.
That's it, boy.
No, you didn't pull up on Rolex for his stuff?
Yeah, look at. I was waiting.
Yeah.
How was that?
Nah, it was more so for the kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Trick out,
Barbecue and stuff like that. Trick I cook.
Nigga, talking about that. Hold on.
What?
Hey, man. How come I text you and you tell me appreciate it, bruh? Text my nigga happy birthday and ain't nothing.
my bad.
fam.
Well, he don't celebrate his
I don't
birthday.
celebrate my birthday.
This
My
guy-
bad.
That's crazy,
I apologize, bro. I apologize.
I'm thinking it's Rolex birthday. I'm like, I'll text this nigga happy birthday.
My
This nigga
bad,
take
bro.
it
I
back,
apologize,
nigga.
bro. I ain't gonna. I seen it, but I seen it.
Stop
late.
doing it.
Yeah,
Stop
please.
doing that shit.
I was celebrating, but let's kick this thing, man. YFN Lucci, my boy Lucci. Y'all already know how I feel about Lucci. You feel me? Shout out to my dog Lucci. He outside. You feel me? I was willing. Listen, they could have kept Thug in there and free Lucci. I'd have been a happy person. Now
That's crazy.
I still vote with, I still vote with Thug now. Don't get it twisted now. But they both releasing a project together. I mean, not a project. They both releasing on Friday, September 26th. And I think there's rumors out there that they're releasing a song together. How y'all feel about that?
I heard there was a snippet, and I was kind of confused because you seen YFN had posted whatever he posted about Young Thug, and Young Thug was commenting soft ass N word in the comments, and I'm like, yo, are they beefing? And then you hear that they releasing something together. I think that would be healthy for the culture.
What do you think, Dodo?
For a street nigga to make a track with a snitch is good for the
Oh
culture.
my God!
I got you. Go ahead, Dolo.
Your
take. Your take.
Yeah, I think it's all fake, man.
Your take.
It's all fake. Them boys working together. You know what I mean? Like Thug put up his post first saying, you know, fuck YFN Lucci album, all this shit, whatever, get his project. An hour later, Lucci posted what he posted and all this other stuff. Then the words come out saying, the reports come out saying they may, you know, be dropping together. It's like it's a rollout, and I get it because right now they're tied together. So like it don't matter. They're tied together whether they want to be or not. But it's nasty work. That's nasty work, bro. Too much fuck shit happened, bro. Like on the background for them niggas to really even work together, bro. Like they should just not fuck with each other and leave it at that. Cause there's too much blood. Like niggas done really died over their beef. Niggas done really went to prison over their beef. Niggas are really been indicted over their situations. Now for them niggas just to come out and be like, fuck it, we cool. That's some bitch nigga shit, I feel like.
Did you say the same thing when Jeezy and Gucci linked up?
I'll never in my life respect Jeezy. I always respect Gucci Mane in that situation, bro. Gucci Mane whacked his dog. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy ain't whack his dog.
What I'm saying, you should have said that was whack too for Gucci to even accept
I'll never even like acknowledge that in that situation. Nobody would ever.
Was it Jeezy?
That beef not squash, nigga. Let me tell you something. If you punch a nigga, right? And then if you like that, no, I'm saying, but if you punch a nigga and then the nigga walk up to you and say sorry, you what you supposed to say? You punch him. He came and told you sorry.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hit him back.
No, fuck, you ain't never hit on that, nigga. I ain't told you sorry, nigga. You came to me and told me sorry after I slapped your ass up. Gucci, but Jeezy.
So you saying Jeezy saw?
Jeezy a gook is what Jeezy is. Jeezy a gook.
I'll say this, right?
I mean, they said Holmes that got unalive wasn't even Jeezy's people.
Who sent
it? Was just somebody that tried to. That's what they always said.
Who sent them?
It was somebody just trying to earn stripes.
They never always said that. That was his,
I heard.
That was his man's, bro.
I don't know. I feel like, man, I feel like with Thug and I get what you're saying, Dolo. Like when blood is shedded, it's so hard.
But whose blood was it? You talking about Big Nut?
It's both sides.
Nut.
Okay, was there different?
There's more stuff that like Donovan Nut Thomas was like the big murder that happened. But there's other shit that didn't happen. Like
so you don't believe when Thug said that he was actually cool with Big Nut texting us?
They were cool.
I believe that
they were cool. Nigga,
so that had nothing to do with Nut.
Bro,
or excuse me, that had nothing to do with Young Thug. Then
it 100% had to do with Young Thug. Bro, he was not texting him that day. All right, that wasn't happening. But they was 100%. He lied about a lot of the shit in that interview, bro. But I mean, it is what it. Bro, there's videos of Nut and Thug and Birdman on the boat together the day Birdman gave them niggas the bridge game.
Yeah, he said
all that shit. I mean, all of that's real. That's all like documented. All that shit's real. The shit happened how it happened. Like he said, it was Woody's fault. While the beef happened, you feel me? Everybody was cool. Then niggas stopped being cool. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, bro. I'll say this, bro. Ultimately, that's the only thing I'm standing on with the Lucci situation. I think that Thug gonna put out a better project still than Lucci, to be honest with you. Because the music I've heard from Lucci has not been good. How the music I know Lucci could put out, Lucci ain't dropped not a snippet that sound good yet. Even the snippet he just put out, today or yesterday, or whatever, it don't sound like what it's supposed to sound like. That RoboCop shit, that shit don't hit how it's supposed to hit, bro. Niggas know what Lucci's sound is, what Lucci's real like shit. And Lucci is crazy because he don't fuck with no big name producers. He gon' like if he fuck with the same niggas he been fucking with, he's gonna win. Ant Chamberlain, these same niggas. All you gotta do is go back and fuck with them boys. They wanna fuck with you. Get the beats from them and run. I ain't heard a record from Lucci that was like low key that shit hard, bro.
So you didn't like the first track that he released?
What was the January something or whatever? Like,
January 31st.
No, it was cool. It wasn't hard. It was cool. It wasn't hard. You feel me?
You're not a Lucci fan, anyways.
I'm not a Lucci fan, bro. I'm not a Lucci dick sucker, bro. I'm just honest. I'm just honest, bro. I'm just honest, bro.
Listen, anybody listen to that record and say that shit was not good, then that's on you. I get it.
Bro? So you heard I said it's not good, or I said it's not hard. It's cool. It's a cool record. It's not hard. It's cool. You saying it's hard?
I know Lucci's not gonna drop a bad project, but at the same time, I also think that as men, like, bro, this is a step forward. You know, again, both sides lost. It's not like one side lost and you're forgiving that one side that killed your homeboy. Because if somebody kill your homeboy and you kill their homeboy, and the next second y'all come together and be like, man, listen, man, let's squash this shit before it just get even deeper.
So
I'm not squashing.
I
just don't know if it really got that deep though.
I ain't fucking doing that.
Bro. So Yak Gotti got indicted. One of the things that they had on Yak Gotti's indictment was when he stood on YFN Lucci's truck, his Maybach, right? Because they said that he was doing that in furtherance of the gang, right? So if in my indictment, right, they have something that I did against YFN Lucci, right? Got indicted for it, whatever. It's cool that y'all niggas cool that nigga again, bro. I'm like there's no real world where like somebody would be cool with somebody like that again, bro. And y'all would think it's cool. I get it because they're like rappers and shit like that. I get it. So niggas don't put him in the same fucking real world realm. But if we talking real world, bro, y'all niggas would not fuck with a nigga who did some shit like that, bro. Like if anybody died, nigga, it don't matter if it was 15 years ago, 20 years ago, bro, and you go back and fuck with this squad again, like nobody's doing that, bro. I get it because it's music, so everybody sees shit differently, but real world life, no fucking way, man. Y'all niggas, man.
I don't know, bro. Again, like I said, bro, like we gotta listen. They both grown men. They both got kids. They both, they trying to move past the situation. And I just think that ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong for me to be like and say like, okay, listen, it's just like any country that go to war. Hey, listen, we both sides lost, but hey, let's come to a common ground and just say, okay, you know what? It is what it is. Let's come to a common ground since we both lost. Let's come to a resolution where we can hash things out. I just feel like it's good for the city of Atlanta. It's definitely good for the city of Atlanta. I think Atlanta, especially right now with everything that's going on with Thug and his snitching allegations, everything that's going on with Gunna, where I mean everybody, Future's in it, Lil Baby's tied up in it, Rollo's tied up in it, everybody just tied up in it. Atlanta needs something to kind of bring everybody together.
Like a reset?
Yeah, like a reset. I think this is a perfect thing for a reset. It's good for it's not just good for Thug, but I really think it's good for Lucci too. It could be big if they do it right.
So you anticipate Thug's album to be better? How about you, Kent?
I think Lucci album's gonna be better.
Okay.
Yeah, just Lucci. I'm of course I'm a Lucci fan, so I'm a Thug fan too. But I just kind of go with Lucci a little bit more. I think Lucci gonna come with it. Like if Dolo said he ain't hear nothing yet, which is cool, ain't nothing wrong with that.
He ain't got a record that's stuck yet.
But if that's the case, I already know. Just like he said, 650 Loop wasn't good, and it was actually a good project, but Dolo didn't like. And then he come back around.
So because T.O. says that 10 out of 10 records are hard, and I say maybe 7 out of 10 are hard. Right? That's the problem. No, I'm just saying because so if a nigga don't say 10 out of 10 is hard, I got you.
So since Thug got out, have you liked any of his tracks?
No, nothing.
You crazy.
They've been okay. Was hard. That was the worst one he put out. The only good one he put out was that the one he was apologizing. That shit was terrible. The only bro, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. Nobody trying to hear that trash ass shit. The only good one, the only good record, the only decent record that he put out was the motherfucker Closing Arguments record, and that was like a halfway decent record. And that was like a 6 out of 10. The fucking Apology record was a 3 out of 10. It was a hot 3. I'm talking a low. That shit was a burning 3, bro. Crazy, man. That shit was not good. It was not, bro. You trying to man,
you just crazy. I feel like you being too hard on him. Bro.
That's not too hard on him, bro.
That was horrible, bro. I ain't hear nothing. Even I think he released a track with Future, and I didn't even like that one.
No, that the Money record, whatever. Like I said, both artists have released since they've gotten out, and nothing is stuck yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? If something stuck, we'd have still been singing that record right now. That's what I'm saying. Like
I listened to My Truth, January 31st.
Thank you. I do too, bro.
That's what I liked that one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you tripping?
That nigga's crazy.
And I'm a bigger Thug fan than YFN.
Hey man, listen, bro. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I think either way, bro, that nigga Thug gonna drop. Thug shit gonna slide a little harder. You feel me? Hopefully Lucci, if Lucci goes back to his sound like he know his sound is supposed to be, fuck with the right producers, the same producer that he know to rock with, it's gonna be a good project for dog. But it ain't gonna be harder than what Thug about to put out. That's for shit show.
Yeah, Thug gonna do a solo though.
That's for sure. He
gonna do a solo.
He could do that.
Yeah,
and then he gonna slide. Listen,
we don't know if it's gonna stop.
That shit that motherfucking Lucci got out with OMB Peasy. You like that record?
I didn't care for that record. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's what I'm like.
Okay, but the other records that he dropped,
bro,
good.
I'm not tripping on dog, bro. I'm just being honest, bro. Feel me? Hopefully he goes back to his, same old producers and get where he going to. Because one thing about Thug, he got his producers back. He got Weezy, he got Southside, he got all these niggas right.
But he don't got the industry like he used to.
You don't need the niggas. Who you think he need?
Drake.
Drake ain't got Drake,
but
yeah, but Drake
ain't got Drake.
Yeah, but Drake don't got no problem with Drake don't got no problem with
Drake got Drake. Hey, bro, listen, that nigga apologized to Gucci Mane, bro, and then I'm watching the fight. I'm watching the pictures. Nigga, the first thing I seen was P and Gucci on the pair. Like, well, there we go. There goes your answer. You feel me? Like,
he apologized to Gucci
on the Apology record.
Oh, I didn't listen to it.
Bro, the Apology record, Gucci Mane was in that shit, nigga. He literally took a. And speaking of that shit, real player shit, I'm watching that shit in Italy, bro. Like, no, in France, like, damn, bro. Whoop that fuck nigga ass in French, my nigga. All right. No, but I was.
Oh, you had to translate it?
Now listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause the Netflix over there, that bitch like automatically went to French shit. I said, nah, my nigga, put that bitch on English, my nigga. Put that bitch on English, bro. Nah, I'm trying to see that shit in English, bro.
Nah, it was a good record. It was a good record. With that he did. I think it was good. He needed that. He needed a sympathy record at that time, and I think that was a good start off. But again, like I think AK say this. He was like, man, just rap, bro. Like, just go out there, rap, put out music. At the end of the day, the consumers are gonna mess with you one way or another, bro. If you put out good music, it don't matter if you snitched on 10 people, they don't care. Just put out good music. The music gonna speak for itself, and everybody gonna mess with it. But shout out to YFN Lucci.
Bro, he ain't himself. He ain't there. Like he said, I lost my twin, bro.
That nigga's there, man. Doug was blowing a lot of smoke.
That was the fakest interview
Yeah,
ever seen
yeah.
in my life, man.
No, it wasn't fake, but when he was saying, when he was like, man, I lost my friend.
Twins, bro.
I lost my friend. I was like, man, come on, Doug. Doug was lying about that. Like, come on. Like, he might have felt bad because he got caught pillow talking.
Yeah,
that's all it is. And like Dolo said,
yeah,
but he was talking about Ghana.
Everybody pillow talks, bro. Everybody does, bro.
gotta
Everybody gossip, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. The internet creates the most fakest gangster, most overly gangster motherfuckers you'll ever meet on the earth, cause niggas telling me that you in the bed laying with your old lady. You ain't never, bro. I mean, bro, I get it. There's a level that you go to. There's a level you go to. Like, you don't talk crazy now. You feel me? But I don't think anything he said was crazy.
No,
bro, you gonna be in bed with your lady and be like, I ain't gonna lie, shorty. You seen Glow?
You're gonna say that.
Glow shit. That whole buzz.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have them conversations with your lady. Now, the shit he said about Future, that was some left shit.
But he was not wrong though. Future ain't a deadbeat ass nigga.
I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, fool. What's the point,
I'm
bro?
pretty sure he told Future, like, yo, you gotta go get your kids.
I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I'm gonna agree with that is because, he is a family man.
Yeah.
Doug is a family man. Doug is a family man.
Yeah, so that's why I said he probably would say, hey, man, go get your kids. But he probably didn't tell, Future
that.
Like, damn, cause you're a deadbeat ass nigga. That's why I probably think he took it offensive.
Bro, all that shit. I think like the pee, like when he was gossiping about the pee and all that shit. Like I told y'all boys a couple weeks ago, like that was a lie. You feel me? Obviously, everything he said about that was a lie. The numbers was a lie. Everything was a lie. It wasn't accurate at all. But I think the simple fact that he was, speaking to Mariah about it, I don't think Lil Baby fucked with that nigga for one of that situation specifically.
Yeah, Lil Baby, I ain't gonna lie, Lil Baby a little sensitive on that one, man. Lil Baby, get that shit together, man.
I don't know.
Hey, go holler at your boy. He been calling you. Answer the phone.
That nigga said when pick up the phone. That nigga said when pick up the phone.
Yeah,
bro, that nigga that shit was so trash, bro.
Nah,
that shit was so trash. Disgusting, bro.
Y'all seen Disney reinstated Jimmy Kimmel?
Had to.
Yeah, they lost a lot of money.
How y'all feel about? First of all, how y'all feel about them suspending him?
They tripping. He should be able to say what he want to say.
What he said was what Jimmy Kimmel said was like it's a MAGA supporter that ultimately killed him. Right? He said that, which is basically incorrect. Which is incorrect. Which is incorrect. It's not.
We don't know what he was.
It's not 100% factual.
I'll give him
that one. It's not 100% factual.
I mean, his dad's a MAGA.
His family's fucking MAGA.
Yeah,
for a fact.
So listen,
we don't know if he's MAGA. You feel me? So that's the only thing, bro. You gotta be fat. Like, that's what I'm saying. With the Jimmy,
if the dad's a racist, mom a racist, uncle's a racist,
he might, bro. 9 times out of 10, that motherfucker gonna be a racist too. But if that motherfucker don't, then come out and say, listen, I'm racist on my forehead. We can't call it, bro.
Okay,
that's the only thing. That's the only thing that like I'll give anybody that's against Jimmy Kimmel. That's the only thing I'll give him in that sense, is that I got you. He said he was MAGA, but everything, like, it don't really point to that. Other than that, my nigga, the only other thing he said was like he gave an example of Donald Trump and of Charlie Kirk. I mean, I don't think he said anything that warranted any kind of suspension. Now, saying that ABC jumped the gun, I want to hear you out on down that point, because I don't know if they necessarily jumped the gun based on the sentiment of America. Because the sentiment of America, if you're telling me that motherfuckers doing memorials for bruh, they're doing all the other tributes for him, then I'm not gonna lie to you, fool. The sentiment of America is that acknowledgement for Charlie Kirk.
If the sentiment of America was to protect Charlie Kirk at all times, like Jay Cuss said, they wouldn't have lost $3.3 billion in 24 hours.
That's
nothing.
That's subscribers. That's consumer based.
That's money.
And
it doesn't matter.
You know what's crazy? It's only based on markets. You know how TV goes. Every TV station, like the TV stations we seen right here in Florida, compared to the TV station they see in North Carolina and Wisconsin, like it's all about what stations pick up that actual programming. So in Wisconsin, Mike cannot have Jimmy Kimmel on at 11 at night, because that it might not be syndicated there, right? So they might not pick it up. I don't know if you're about the whole Sinclair situation. That shit. Bro, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie, fool. This shit bigger than Nino Brown, bro.
$3.5 billion is $3.5 billion. I don't care how you slice it.
You know the bigger play was for Next Gen and Sinclair. That's the bigger play, 6.2 billion. So 3.2 million people
billion. See, not million, billion. $3.3 billion was lost in 24 hours.
That's dollars. That's what you're talking about.
But
$6.2 billion is the merger, bro. Jimmy Kimmel's contract is set to expire next year. Anyway, anything that Donald Trump is already pushing, bro. Donald Trump is pushing for Colbert to get out of here, pushing for bro. You know how this is going. This is a slow roll from how it was already predetermined from the Project 2025 shit. You silence niggas from the First Amendment. The First Amendment. You can't tell me that this is the first time you've had anybody from late night talk shows or anybody from Talk TV say anything bad about the president. Nigga, that's been going on since the beginning of the time, bro. I don't think no president got it worse in media. George W. Bush. George W. Bush got made fun of every single turn. It don't matter what TV station or program, nigga. He never fucking no silencing shit. This is a silencing move happening by the government here, using FCC airwaves. They're using the federal government to silence shit, bro.
Like, I mean, I hear y'all, but it's like I don't hear y'all, because ABC and Disney's run by the Koofy top niggas, bro. We know Jimmy Kimmel Catholic. So when you violate the Koofies, they're gonna violate you. So what happened was, when he violated them, they realized, we lost a lot of money. Let's put this nigga back on the TV. Well, because without him, they ain't making that money. How much you said they lost?
They lost $3.3 billion.
It ain't without him. So it's a sentiment. You feel me?
I think for ABC, I think they definitely jumped the gun with that. I felt like, they didn't even let the play out. They didn't let it. I felt like they feel like, if you go by social media, you're gonna get a wrong gauge of stuff, because everybody thinking that everybody's on the side. Listen, again, like I said before, I don't feel like he should have died for his views, right? Even though his views is what he
didn't die for his views.
His views, he died exactly how he spewed out his views. How he said that, hey, listen, if it takes a life to die for us to protect the Second Amendment, hey, oh well. So he died exactly like that. He said he want public lynching. He died in the public lynching form, right? So we know that. But I still feel like that his voice still should have been protected, because we should not be killing anybody based off of what they say.
He wasn't killed for what he said.
What I'm saying is that ABC, I just feel like ABC jumped the gun. They jumped the gun because they felt like everybody was coming together to protect. Like, which was a bad situation. But like, if you're calling out somebody for the rhetoric that they said before, you can't get mad for somebody just repeating somebody's word. That's where ABC jumped that gun. ABC didn't let everything play out. They automatically suspended him. And that's why in 24 hours after they suspended him, they lost $3.3 billion. Like, you're not just losing that. If that was like I said, they were not gonna lose $3.3 billion if they didn't suspend them. But obviously, people are sick and tired of, like, you're infringing on the Second Amendment, not the Second Amendment, First Amendment. Yeah. So it's just like, are we allowed to speak our voices? Is that what it is? And like you said, I see what Donald Trump is doing. Yeah, I see where he is. He's actually hurting the First Amendment more than he's
100%.
protecting it.
100%.
And people don't notice that stuff. Like people look at, because whatever side Donald Trump is on, those people are gonna look at it in a way like, oh, yo, he's protected. No, he's not. He's actually doing worse for First Amendment than Joe Biden was.
Yeah, I mean, there's no, I mean, with that move right there, it's a real like eye opener. It should be eye opener to everybody as far as the whole First Amendment goes. Like, I get it, because I am a firm believer in, hey, bro, you punch me, that don't mean that I have to punch you back. I might do some worse. You feel me? For every action is whatever reaction comes to it. It is what it is. So I'm a firm believer in the First Amendment. You can say what you want to say, but the consequences, you know, you're liable to whatever consequences come to you. It is what it is. I'm a firm believer of that. But my nigga, the minute you say a motherfucker can't say shit, you X him out for saying some shit, that's different, fool. Like, that's some different shit, dog. Like, nah.
I don't think America's gonna allow that. I think America's just too divided, man. I feel like it's too divided. I think no matter what side you on, I feel like they're gonna lose money regardless. With whatever way you went, it was gonna lose money. You know what I mean? I think what Disney should have did was put out a statement. We don't agree with what he said.
They did.
And that's what should have been the end of it. But when you choosing sides, you choose sides. They chose sides, and then once you choose a side,
they chose the money side.
3.3 billion. You know, you didn't choose the money side.
They chose the money. They chose the money side. Then the 3-point-something billion spoke to him. Like, bro, I'm telling you right now. Do y'all research on Next Gen? Do y'all research on Sinclair? Do y'all research on that shit? Then you are gonna see what the merger really is. You can be like, okay, got you. This is why they try to pull dog. Yeah, bro, I'm be honest with you, bro. This is the smallest deal that America has blown up, bro. Nigga, this is a small deal. It's a baby deal. He's a nobody. He was a regular person, bro. He was a conservative activist. That's it. A 31-year-old asshole. A 31-year-old piece of shit, to be honest with you. You understand? He wasn't even nobody that he didn't even hold no kind of political power, bro. But no. They've asserted this shit on him, bro. They've asserted this shit. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, fool. You know the only reason he got any kind of notoriety is based off of this last election. And at that time, he was 29, 28. Spewing this kind of rhetoric, bro. That's why, if you want to say he was like the nigga didn't even deserve no memorial. He didn't deserve none of this shit. He didn't deserve none of it, bro. What did he like? Just tell me. Just tell me. Like, what accolades, what qualifications did he have that would allow for any kind of this, like any of like all this that's been happening for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, almost this going on 3 weeks of this nigga. Do you understand that, like, the biggest thing that's happened to him is dying.
Like, the biggest thing that happened is dying. They're gonna give that nigga a day.
They gave him a day.
That's crazy.
It's October 14th. They gave him a day. Like, he's a nobody. He's a nobody that got a day off of racism. He's a nobody that got a day based off of hate. He's a nobody that got a day based off of lies, saying that he was a Christian, then he was a Catholic, then he was a nigga. You can't be a Christian and a Catholic. Those are two different things. I'm be honest with you. You're not. Either you Protestant, you Catholic. Which are you? He don't know what he is. The motherfucker flip-flop. Nigga, he don't know, bro. No, bro, no. He's a nobody, bro.
I'll just say this. Yes, I think it was a big deal. The reason why I think it was a big deal, if you just listen, is because he had a huge platform. He had the biggest conservative platform in America, right? He galvanized a lot of the young kids, the future young kids that are going to be voting in this country. He was a big deal.
No, he galvanized conservative young kids. He didn't galvanize all the young kids. He galvanized conservative kids.
Yeah, conservative young kids, and I think that's why it was a big deal, right? And I think that them giving him a day is overboard? Absolutely. Do I think the charade that they put on for his memorial, was it fake? Absolutely. Everybody has an agenda, but at the end of the day, bro, he was a big deal. Charlie Kirk was definitely a big deal. Maybe not to me, maybe not to you, maybe not to anybody on this cast, but for a big portion of America, he was absolutely a big deal. And like, again, he had the biggest. He was one of the biggest reasons why Donald Trump got elected president. It was him.
You could say that. You could say that entities like Breakfast Club. You could say entities like all type of other entities. So you could say that Joe Rogan, right? all these guys
He was
when
bigger
they
than all of them.
no. That's not. I'm not speaking to that. You could say that because if you're saying that this thing is a big deal because he galvanized.
He's bigger than all of them.
Let me tell you something. He could be if he want to be,
Okay.
which he's not. He's
He
not.
is.
Which
He's
he's
bigger than
not.
all
Which he's not.
Charlie Kirk is bigger
He's a
than
piece,
every
bro.
single one of them.
Charlie Kirk is big. Is big in one sector.
And that's cool.
He's big in one. No.
He's
The
bigger than
only
all of
thing I'm
them.
telling you is he's big in one sector. If you're talking somebody like a Joe Rogan who both sides know, I'm talking. I mean, it doesn't make more sense if one person knows you or two people. Because if two people know you, I would think that two is bigger than one. I'm just saying.
I know, like I said, for me personally, bro, I just think that for Charlie Kirk's situation and stuff like that, he was a big deal. Obviously, you see how everybody's reacting. You could say it's overreacting.
It's overreacting because America love racism, man.
And
they hate niggas.
And they're always gonna hate.
No.
They always gonna love racism. That's never gonna end. That's never gonna end. But again, like I said, he's definitely a big deal. And I know you probably ain't gonna say you want to rest in peace to the nigga.
Nah, he ain't no.
But you know,
I'm gonna say rest in peace to the nigga, bro. I'm gonna say rest in peace, nigga. He was a human being.
Okay.
I'm damn sure to say rest in peace to the nigga, but he's still like I'm gonna say rest in peace to that nigga because I don't want to go to hell. Love you, guy. You feel me? I don't want to go to hell, bro.
So you don't say rest in peace, you're gonna go to hell?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not sure what the rules go for heaven, bro. But I think that we should hope that everybody go there, bro. All right? You have Christ on your leg right now, bro.
Yeah, for the sins and shit that for me, my sins, not Charlie Kirk's sins. Fuck him.
That nigga sins, bro.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk probably in hell right now. I ain't gonna lie.
He for sure in hell. You can't have no hate in your heart. That's what God said. He got a lot of hate in his heart, bro.
Oh my God. Hey, y'all seen the Javante Davis and the what's his name? Jake Paul's face off event?
Yeah, Jake Paul's way bigger than him. Pause.
The arms was.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Listen, man, this is one of the biggest mockeries of boxing I've ever seen, man.
Y'all niggas boxing was trash.
I think I just think, man, bro, he's a big deal in boxing, bro. Like Javante Davis is one of the top boxers in boxing. You know, if we have my boy Bud, you got Usyk and you got Javante, and it's just like, bro, and I hate to bring it back to Floyd. I hate to do it because Floyd's retired. Floyd, he should be able to put on his exhibition fights and make his money. But this all goes back to Floyd. Floyd started it with the exhibition. Everybody feel like they can go get that back off of this exhibition.
That's fucked up.
I said that before. I brought it to
Ali and them niggas doing exhibition.
No.
Ali the niggas did do exhibition.
They were doing exhibition against other fighters that were actually boxers.
But the only difference was Floyd he did it towards the end.
That's why I said. That's why I didn't want to bring it to him. I was like, I feel bad for saying it.
Yeah.
But he's the one that really pushed that. He pushed doing.
And this is why initially I was mad at Javante for this, and that's what I was saying probably 3 weeks or a month ago. I felt like we know he ain't no coward, but kind of was a coward. You're supposed to give Lamont Roach
his rematch.
That rematch.
Yeah.
This is what I was saying a couple weeks ago.
Right.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
He ain't forgive Lamont that rematch because Lamont almost put that work to that.
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, for sure.
So that nigga know better.
Yeah, for sure.
He know better.
Yeah, but it's like a big weight difference, man.
Yeah, huge.
Jake Paul, he can go to 195?
195. I don't know if y'all seen
and
this shit.
Is that just for weigh-in or during the fight he's gonna be bigger than that?
I think it's just for weigh-in.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When they said at 195, he looked up like, I was like, oh shit, yeah, they yeah.
See, boxers know
big motherfucker.
Boxers, UFC fighters, they all know every pound matters.
5 pound difference.
So if that's why there's rehydration clauses on certain people's contract, because bro, I know you can get down to 165, but I know you are a natural 205, 210, and it makes a big difference. And I know this is a big money grab. I get it. I get it. Listen, $100 million on the line. Listen, I don't know too many boxers that's not gonna take that $100 million. Floyd did it. But Floyd put his record on the line. That's why it's not an exhibition. When Floyd fought McGregor, it was record was on the line. This was an actual bout that counts on his record. So if McGregor knocked Floyd out or beat Floyd, it would count as an L. So that was not really an exhibition. So I just think that, man, like for the mockery of boxing is just like, bro, come on, man. Guy look like a goddamn giant compared to, bro, Tank's 5'5",
bro, he
30.
135.
Bro, 5'5", 130.
That's 55 pounds different, bro.
Jake Paul 6'2", like, bro.
I hope he kills him in that ring.
Jake Paul,
I'm betting my house on him.
They say Jake Paul is 200. That's a damn lie. Jake Paul walking around 220. For sure.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
Pause. Big pause. But That's not a pause.
No, that's
I had to put it there just in case.
that's pause. That's a pause, my nigga. That's a
But
pause.
but yeah, so it's like you 220, and you looking like damn. Like I'm looking at Javante looked at him like this, and he couldn't say nothing. He's like, damn, you bigger in person. Pause. Like
So you don't think his punches might hurt him?
no, bro. Have you seen a boxer punching a punching bag?
They said Jake Paul walk around weight varies between 210 and 230.
I'm telling you, bro.
Big ass dude.
That's a big guy.
Javante, you're gonna die.
Bro, listen, I promise you, what I told Jake Cuz, Dolo, I said, listen, if Jake Paul is able to make an example out of Javante, he will.
Nah, he ain't gonna be able to. Man.
Oh, okay.
I think Javante got more skill, got more finesse, got more training. You know what I'm saying? I think that he'll be able to, get him where he want to get him.
So you think if Jake Paul hit him with an overhand right, because that's Jake Paul's signature punch.
He got to be able to hit him. He got to hit him.
Oh.
He got to hit him. He got to hit him, bro. Javante got feet, bro. He be moving, bro. He got feet, bro. He gonna
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all don't give Jake Paul enough credit,
Jake
bro.
Paul gets tired fast.
Jake Paul gives his all like early in, bro. Then he gets winded, fool. No, he's not gonna be able to like last like that, bro. He gonna
This
be
might be the first fight that Jake Paul's gonna have to actually chase somebody for the first 4 or 5 rounds.
What, 12 rounds, 3 minutes? How long is the minute rounds?
Okay, so hold on. Let me give you guys the official rules. So the max weight is 195.
That's fucking crazy, my nigga.
They fight with 12-ounce gloves. They have 12-ounce gloves. But come on, bro.
Bro, this nigga's gonna kill him.
Listen, 12-ounce gloves. Then he has they're gonna use the US ADA testing. They're gonna use that.
USADA.
Yeah, USADA. They're gonna have 3 commission judge like professionals to judge the fight just in case it goes the distance.
Okay.
And stuff like that to score the fight. I don't know, bro. Listen, 12-ounce gloves, that's what threw me off. Because that is light.
Brody, 12 ounce for him, and he's 190, and he's 135. I hope fight night he's at least 160.
He's never going to get that. Tank doesn't walk around like that.
He's got to do something, bro, because in 12 ounces, dog, that's crazy, bro.
Listen, this is why I'm telling y'all boys. I feel like Jake Paul's going to, like, remember the Woodley? Remember the Woodley? When he knocked out Woodley?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you guys.
And I think that fight, they had 10-ounce gloves.
If he catches Javante, it's a wrap. He's getting knocked out.
What is it? 12 rounds, and what are the minutes in the rounds for y'all boxing? It's 3 minutes?
It's the same thing. 3 minutes.
3 minutes? The only way I see Javante lasting, he's got to just be moving the whole time.
Like Dolo said, he's gonna
move the first 4 or 5 rounds, get him tired.
To be, but this is fighting we're talking about. There's a punches chance.
That's what I'm saying.
If this punch lands at 190, fellas,
it's over.
Man is getting hurt. Yo,
bro,
he's getting hurt.
There's a reason why there's weight classes, bro.
He's getting hurt.
It's bro, like Jacob's like Tank got power at 135.
Fam, I explained this to y'all earlier when we like briefly touched it. Y'all always got to put this in perspective. If we didn't work out for 3 months and we went to the gym, we could all throw up 135 on the rack. Easy, bro.
I can put him up about like 20, 50 times.
135 easy. You could throw that up easy. Bro, this man is, how much you think Jake Paul's benching?
Oh, crazy.
He's doing 135 135 times.
No, he probably in the threes. He probably in the threes, just bench pressing. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just think it's a mockery of boxing, bro. I just don't see how their Tank's team. Of course, I know why they taking the fight because $100 million.
Right.
But for his legacy, I just don't see like it's a good. Because if he loses this fight, bro, no matter if it's an exhibition or not,
it doesn't go on his record.
No, it's an exhibition.
So it doesn't go.
It doesn't go on the record.
See, I never liked that. That boxing thing was kind of crazy because Floyd did that. So you could just keep your record good and then just fight people and then it doesn't. That was kind of wild to me. But if he gets caught, bro, my buddy going out with CTE. So that's all it is, bro.
Guess he's going out with CTE.
You just better not get caught, bro. G shit.
Man. So do you guys think boxing is in a bad position? That their top fighters are going out the way to go take exhibition fights? Because it looks like this is the new thing that's going to happen.
See, that's messed up. Because I mean, you can't blame nobody for going for the money, bro. You know what I mean? Like you could do a legacy play if you worrying about boxing all day, my nigga. But I could worry about my legacy play being my family. You know what I mean? So I mean, I think boxing is in. I mean, honestly, bro, boxing better thank God for Jake Paul and Logan.
That's what I was about to say. I feel like
Thank God for them boys.
what Jake Paul and his brothers doing, like, I feel like they should separate that from boxing. It's taken away from the actual boxers that dug it out in the beginning, went through the whole loophole. These YouTube niggas just came out of nowhere, bro. 2 weeks ago they had Salt Bay. Fucking
those two
fighting
YouTube
Tony
niggas,
Ferguson.
You're stupid. Those two YouTube niggas getting all them real boxing niggas paid. Yeah, all them real boxers paid right now, bro.
MMA guys too.
What about the buddy from the nigga from Dubai that just bought them? What's his name? That put on the Crawford, yeah. What's his name?
I forgot his name.
He's the one that's paying people too, because I'm pretty sure
Saudi goo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure them niggas got paid on that, bro.
I mean, they're getting paid. Netflix is giving out stupid money right now. Netflix is giving out dumb money right now. Like, I'm talking about dumb money. Netflix is like a motherfucking drug dealer. They want their hands on everything.
It ain't stopping us from getting in the boxing world, guys. We need to get the gym, start working, because they just put in anybody fight.
You the goddamn gladiator fight, nigga.
You the gladiator fight.
No, but that's boxing.
Let's get you in the gym.
Get
Your body together. We
get your ass.
Get you trained up.
I'm gonna holler at the Saudi nigga. T.O. said that the Saudi people are cool, bro. So he gonna holler at the homie. Right? He gonna holler at dog. He gonna tell dog we pulling up.
But that's boxing. They ain't doing that for MMA.
Them gyms stink.
I ain't doing that. They ain't
totally ever been in the boxing gym?
That shit not never in my life. But
hey, them gyms smell like dick and paw.
Listen,
this guy.
Listen, it smells. Dolo, you ever? Well, I know none of us did it, but let's just say, just imagine in your head, you put all your stained clothes, all your clothes that you wore throughout the week, and just leave it in the basket for about 2 weeks.
Motherfucker sweaty. That motherfucker sweaty.
That shit stink like stay stressed.
We're supposed to sign up to work out with him one time. MMA. It was too. We couldn't do it. It smelled.
I can't fuck.
Bro, the shit smelled just like a CrossFit gym.
No, you crazy.
Nah, nigga, you got the fucked up, though. Nah, bro. Don't disrespect CrossFit like that, bro. This nigga crazy. But let's get into this 87, 93. But if your ex called you to say that they're engaged, would you congratulate them or hang up?
Now,
the girl this is a girl you've been with for like 6 years,
and I'm single, and she calls me,
and she calls you. She say, "Hey, I'm engaged."
Y'all broke up.
Ooh.
I'm probably gonna have a little hate in my heart, depending on how we broke up. But I ain't congratulating her.
So you hanging up on her then?
I'm hanging up. Somebody else getting that? Sure. Somebody else getting that wop?
I'll tell you.
Nah, I probably ain't gonna lie to you. I'll probably just be like, man, hey, I'll tell her congratulations. I ain't a hater.
It all depends how y'all ended though.
You know, because if I tell her congratulations, and then, I say, hey, man, send me that invite, baby. You feel me? I got you. I want to be there for your
She ain't sending you shit.
No.
She ain't sending you shit.
She might send him something because
she
called me.
No. There's a difference. She called you without her nigga knowing that. Nah. She not going to invite you to the fucking wedding.
The nigga don't know. I mean,
you will not.
So you wasn't that important.
Her mama know you. Her mama know you. Auntie know you.
Listen.
Grandma them know you.
They calling you.
You not coming.
Listen, all I'm saying is I'm going to congratulate them. Say, baby, hey, congratulations on your new thing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I hope you and him succeed.
And
I'm gonna tell her,
even if you guys ended on good terms.
But I want her to understand, like, hey, baby, when he giving you a hard time, I'm right here for you.
Oh, so you still trying to? Okay, you still trying. I see what he doing now.
I'm telling you,
like it though. Like it. He's still trying to leave the door open. I see what he doing. That's if y'all ended on a good or bad terms.
It don't matter. I just want her to know, hey, when he go sour, because that shit go sour. Just for a quick fling.
You see what you doing? Me, if we ended on bad terms, go suck him out. What y'all call me for? Calling me for? The fuck? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Why are you calling me? What are you calling me for? You engaged and I'm over here. I ain't engaged. I'm still trying to find love in my life. Hey, gal. Hey, gal.
Dolo gotta change his number.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Shorty getting banged on. Shorty getting banged on. I mean, don't finish the gauged. You heard me?
And you can't just be happy for
it's not
somebody
you know what's
moving on.
crazy? You know what's crazy, fool? I think that 9 times out of 10, whenever niggas say that fake ass shit, no, shorty, I want to see you happy with anybody. It ain't gotta be me. It ain't gotta be me. The only time you gonna want to see your shorty happy with the next nigga, bro, you never fucked with her. I'm gonna be real with you. You never really fucked
That's
with her.
not true.
You want to get this bitch up off you. You want to get that bitch up off you badly.
You
You're like,
just-
thank God somebody took
You
that whole off my
you
hand.
just over, bro.
No.
You break up with a girl.
If you and shorty was together 6 years, right, and then y'all done broke up, good term, bad term. I ain't gonna lie to you, fool. And she call you telling you that she engaged, bro. If you happy for her, you hurt. Right? If you happy for her, you hurt. Stay like, damn, bro, that was a good shorty, but I done lost me a good one. This fuck ass nigga that had a good shorty. Fuck, I lost that. Or you look at it like, bro, I never even fucked with shorty. Thank God somebody done married that shorty. I wasn't gonna do it.
He's right, bro. Cause bro, every chick that I talk to and I see her with a new nigga,
I want to be right if you say I'm right, bro.
Fuck that nigga. Cause you know what's crazy? She got engaged. That means she's doing something better to him that she didn't do to you.
Bro, so what you guys think you guys own these women?
I didn't say not to own.
It's not that you own. It's not that you own.
I'm just saying.
But I'm being honest.
But I'm not gonna be happy for the next nigga.
Why?
What?
You're done with her,
bro.
You already moved on. You
Yes,
got your,
like
you got
I
your
said,
cold peak next to you.
The only way that you'll be happy for her to move on is if you never fucked with her for real. You was like, damn, I ain't gonna like she cool, but she ain't that sort of
never supposed to get with nobody else after this.
Did I love her or did I like her?
Oh my God, you
guys. If I liked her, I ain't gonna lie to you. Keep it moving. I'm be happy for you.
Even if you got a situation.
If I liked you, then I'm be happy for you.
Even if you got a situation.
Did I love the shorty?
You got a situation?
Yes, don't answer that.
Yes, I do.
Pin you up,
so
boy.
if you got a situation, you're still gonna be jealous that she moved on?
It's not
jealous.
jealous.
I'm not jealous.
It's not
I'm not jealous.
Bro,
I'm not jealous.
You choose your words wisely. It's not jealous, bro. It's just that I'm not gonna be happy.
Bruh, let me tell you something.
You don't understand what happy means? That means lollygag. Hi, yeah, I'm so happy you're married. No, fuck out of here, bro.
So you're not gonna congratulate your ex, like your ex.
I'm not congratulating her. No,
I ain't happy for her, man.
Oh,
no, bro, he's right. If I didn't fuck with her, then okay, I'm happy that nigga found you.
I'm happy.
But if I was fucking with you, and then I'm fucking with you, and now you got this other nigga. Low key in my head is like, yo, you was doing something better for this nigga. How you didn't do for me while we didn't work?
Maybe you fucked it up.
No, hold on. If she showed me the qualities of marriage while I was with her for 6 years, I might have engaged. You know what I'm saying? Shorty might have had a ring on her finger. Now I done broke up with Shorty. A year and a half later, she fuck around and meet this nigga, and within 6 months, the nigga on his knee. I ain't gonna lie to you, Shorty got to cook and she would never cook it for me, bro.
No, that's right.
Shorty cleaned the house, she never cleaned the house for me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shorty do some other shit, she would never doing that shit in the bed, you know what I'm saying? For me, how she doing for dog? He said, fuck it, I'm gonna put a ring on this one, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not congratulating a shorty like that, bro. Hell no.
You even still got my number talking about you calling me.
You never even made breakfast for the boy at the house. You making this nigga breakfast in bed and shit. Damn right he gonna say he marrying you. Not me. Now, when I get on the phone with you, I'll be like, nah, you on the phone, shorty. Tell you she engaged, right? You be like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. So, like, what you mean you engaged? Like, yeah, I mean, you know now. You know, I be making rice and shit. I be doing.
But she not telling you that. She just called you.
Listen, you said that me and Shorty together 6 years, right? I ask, bro. I'm be like, hey, yo, Cynthia, what you mean like you engaged now? Yeah, I mean, shit, I be doing motherly shit now, like cooking and cleaning, and I be like, cooking and cleaning? Bitch, you never knew how the fuck use a Lysol wipe. Yeah. That type shit. I ain't gonna lie, Zo. So, I ain't gonna congratulate.
So why after she say that? You're gonna say, I'm happy for you, Cynthia. Yeah, I hope you and John make it long.
You happy?
If I'm moved on and I'm happy.
No, answer what he just right after what he just said. Cynthia cooking and cleaning, and she never did that to you. And you gonna tell her congratulations?
Maybe I failed as a man to get that up out of her.
Hey, let me tell you something, bro. You can lead the horse to water all day, but you can't make that horse drink no water. You can put the Lysol in front of your shorty every day, my nigga. You put the Lysol in a roll of napkins right there. Be like, let me see what she gonna do. Not today. Let me see tomorrow. But a Lysol and a roll of paper again. She still do nothing. The third day, you gonna be like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just do this shit myself. But now, if the nigga tested Cynthia and that fuck nigga put that Lysol in that paper towel, say, you know what? I remember the last nigga used to put that shit in front of
you know what? At the end of the day, I didn't lead good enough.
Come on, bro.
Cynthia didn't want to clean when she was with me, bro.
Cynthia, why you got my number, bro? Why the fuck you call me? You got my number, bro.
Hey, cuz,
let's ask you now. You cooking rice and you cook. How you still remember my number, bro?
Listen, cuz.
Fuck out of here.
iCloud, my nigga. The iCloud, bro.
If the girl bringing a new nigga breakfast in bed, but that just says a lot about you as a man.
I'm putting that hole through the headboard, bro. I'm putting that hole through the headboard. No, I'm putting that hole through the headboard real quick. She just ain't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. That was going through, man.
Oh, God, Jacob, you just hanging on the phone.
Oh, if I'm single, I'm hanging up.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
upset.
Hey, these niggas are bitter, man. Hey, baby.
He ain't better, baby.
Hey, listen. I
Hey.
want you guys to have a successful
lying.
relationship.
Cynthia.
Move on. You
Cynthia.
know, Cynthia,
Hey,
you know?
this nigga finna ask for
He
invitation.
lying, bro.
He asked for an invitation. He
Yeah.
said to the
Lying,
wedding,
bro.
You're not going to her wedding, bro.
I
You're
You're
know
not
that,
going to her shit.
I want the door to open up for me.
No. Paul gonna be looking at you like, hey, bro, what you doing here, bro? Paul gonna be like, who the fuck invited this nigga, bro?
Oh my god, man. But yeah,
Also,
man.
this the nigga you didn't bring breakfast in bed to? This nigga.
Donovan, we know about you. We know what you'll do. But you know I got your little stories, but
Let's say he banging it.
my nigga crashing not over his chick.
Nah,
You was about to crash out of the movie theaters over
yo, Donovan got in that motherfucking Honda and got to chasing them motherfuckers down, nigga. Nigga, zzz on that ass, man. Fuck
Oh my
that.
god, man, we gonna close this out, man. Another episode down, episode 23, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in and watching us, man. Dolo, Jake Cuz, Donovan, we
Yo.
here. Subscribe, like, share, follow the pages. Anything at 8793 on there, man. Click the link. Let's go. Appreciate y'all. We out.